This playthrough is rated E for everyone. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with more Saiyuki Journey to the West. In the last episode, we continued on to Chapter 2, which we now may have possibly a new enemy to face, but we don't know that yet. We're continuing on our journey towards India, as well as exploring the meteorites that have been falling, because I don't remember why in the story why we're looking for those, other than I think it has to do with the Guardians, but I don't think they ever truly say, oh, you gotta look for these meteors. They just all of a sudden said, we gotta look for meteors. Anyway, let's continue on with the game. We'll continue on the northern path. But worry not, folks. The southern path will always be there for us to check out. Well, let's go to Firetop and see if we can, well, find out more about that meteor that we got for cleaning up the, that little shrine earlier to the poor lady who killed herself when her fiancé died of sickness. For a game that's supposed to be kind of a bit more happy-going than a lot of other games, it's got some dark themes in it, I gotta admit. E for everyone, I guess. I mean, as a kid, I was fine with it, you know, so I think nowadays people are just being toned down extremely. Anyway, it's extremely hot. Master Gojo, are you okay? Yes, but it's not pleasant. Yeah, because he's a water demon of some sort. Hey, Sanzo! Why do you call him Master Gojo? You don't call me or Kai that. Oh, do you want to be called Master Gojo? Oh, that was stupid funny. Oh, don't be stupid. You know what I mean. I too would prefer you call me by my name. It'll take some time getting used to. He's a priest who's lived in a shrine his whole life. He's probably just used to calling, you know, his uppers by their, you know, master or, you know, sir or whatever. Kind of wish people did that more days, you know, be a little bit more respectful. So where is it? Something sparkled on the island over there. Do you think that's it? Do we have to go all the way out there? It's in lava, for God's sakes. Hakai, you go get it. I'll keep a lookout. I have a bad feeling about this. What, he'll get it with his rake or something? I'll go too. I will go as well. I wish to meet the Guardian. It's the same map. It's not like it's that far away. Yeesh. Oh, that's why I remember this puzzle now. The rock's moving around. Hey, what's going on? Oh no, Sanzo just floated away. I'm fine. It just startled me. I didn't expect it to move. But now I'm closer. The Guardian has to be here somewhere. Okay. Ah! Shucks, I almost had you too. When did they get here? I didn't notice them at all. You're the one called Sanzo. Free the Guardian, then give me the staff. Just the same as the other guy. You think you can escape me? Think again. I'm going to kill you all. It looks like we got some bat demon looking thing. I don't know. He's got wings, so he's got to be a demon. Or a devil. I don't know the difference. Well, I do, but yeah. That's just showing my inner nerd, as it were. Alright, so basically this map's not too much different from the other than this. There's a slight, like, movement of the battlefield, which I mean is there's a rock that Sanzo's standing on. I don't think there were any other rocks in the area that did that as well. But that basically you can't move unless you it comes to you. Now there's ways around that, like Riorin and Kika can fly if you transform them to that. I'd rather not waste the transformation because I need to, well, let's see, I got 5, 8, so I need to transform once for that, hit that, 2, that's only 2. I could probably survive using it and then just change it back after the turn's over. I might do that. Will she have the movement? Yeah, she should have the movement to get over there. There we go. Now we can just transform next turn to, let's see, what's everyone's levels? Level 12. Good thing I redid, oh, by the way, I redid the last battle before this one Well, I went back to chapter 1 in an old file because I'd forgotten to do the dojo in that one to get his seal or whatever. So, whoops on my part. So I did a little bit of like money grinding and not so much level grinding, just for money really. And I upgrade everyone's equipment and everything like that. So I bought a couple of extra stuff. Anyway, that's why I'm a bit higher level than the monsters here. Good thing I did too, because they're all level 12. Not that if you weren't 11 or 12, it would destroy you. It just helps. So not too bad. Alright. Yeah, I really wish you could just hit those yourself with regular magic. So maybe that's the reason why there's treasure chests in the... Oh! It's so hot, I can feel myself losing strength. If we are here too long, we'll all die. Due to the extreme heat, each character will take 10 points of damage each turn. Well, good thing I have I need to go get the treasure chest. Good thing I have a summon ability at some point, which I won't use now, of course, but I will eventually when I actually start taking the damage. But yeah, I have the mother ability. I mean, I'm not too worried about, you know, dying. So now, if it said within 10 turns, that'd be different. But no. So I think we'll be fine. I mean, yeah, sure. You think with the combination of multiple items or multiple things that we'd be in danger, like hitting us and stuff like that. But nah, that's fine. We're cool. Don't worry, I've had a few beers. It's cool. Yeah, see, and then the rock. I wanted the treasure chest. I'll accept that. And here comes the make the fight a little longer. Yeah, so we had to wait the whole time for the rock to come back for Kakai and Kid. That's how why it's supposed to be dangerous, is so you can anyway, we're changed back so Kika can transform too. I guess I'll just have to move to the side now. Yeah, not really too tough. The only thing I have to worry about is those ghost-like things on the top. I think they're wizards. You're a wizard, Harry. Or you're a wizard, Sanzo. The only problem is I think Sanzo's going to get the chest and then not have enough movement to get back to the rock, so he's going to be... Ooh, Fireball. I think that's the next step up from, from Fire Dart or whatever, so if you need a more powerful fire spell. So I might replace Goku's Fireball with that later on. Alright, let's change so I can get her over there. I thought she had more movement than that. I guess just Riorin has the higher movement rate. I mean, she is the fastest character in the game. I think she always goes first, actually. Other than that, there's really not much else. The mechanic isn't really around long enough to be important. You know what I mean? That I worry about it too much. If it was all over the map and all the characters got split up, maybe. I get what they did with it. I mean, they were just trying to kind of make the fight a little bit different, you know, just to kind of change it up a bit. But like I said, it's. I don't think it's a given they use too regularly in the game, like platform movements. I think they will use it like maybe like a handful of times throughout the whole game. Although it's been a while, so like I said, it all comes back eventually. Almost dead. I'm gonna deal with all those guys up there. I've been trying to use spells off, like on side maps and stuff like that, so I can try to increase my ratings with those what's the word? With those like elements, so I can so they can be more effective in combat. Because if you keep them as is, they do eventually level with the characters, but if you don't use them, then they, you know, you basically just have to wait to. You just basically don't want to, can't use those abilities and so forth. as well. So you might as well just go. Actually, do I have one that does 2? Yeah. Let's see, if I use that, that'll leave me with 4. I only need to use it twice afterwards. Yeah, it's kind of weird how my combat strategies are based around, can I destroy the destructible environment to see if there's treasure chests in there? Not for the actual point of using it for the battle to actually destroy creatures, you know. Because, you know, that wouldn't be the most effective way to use an item. But anyway, I digress. Ow, don't hit beautiful monarch lady. Let's start healing here. Heal her in a second. Weirdly enough, you can't heal her via spells. Where, for some reason, the wear form does not allow you to target heal spells on him. I'd forgotten about that, and I was trying to heal her during like a random battle just for experience purposes, and I was like, why can't I heal her? It wouldn't let me. Nice. Don't want to waste too much of my magic. I've still got the boss to fight. Bam! Take that, Wolfman. You're not the famous wrestler or movie star Wolfman. I don't even know what I'm referring to. Ooh, speed potion, nice. Here they come. Here they come! I don't want to waste Sanzo's healing just in case for the boss. Because you never know how much they can actually hurt. You'd be surprised. It's like when you fight the dojo masters, for example. They're more punishing than you realize. Do I want to take? I think I want to take some people up. We're going to transform her back to normal. Yep. He's coming for us. Oh dear. Oh, good. She's taking a bit of damage. I didn't heal her yet, so. Yeah, the boss is heading towards us, so we'll have to take some people up so we can still destroy those destructible environments and see if anything's in them. Now, the guy mentioned in a previous episode about there being equipment from like an emperor around, so we have to. So that's one reason at least look out for a destructible environment so you can actually get that really nice armor. Not required, just some little bonus. Goku stay here and then Gojo go healer because he has healing too. Leave the 3, send 2 up and 3 down. I think that sounds like a good strategy. Yeah, he can't heal as well as Kika or Genjo, but it definitely helps. It's always good to have 2 main healers and a supplementary healer in a group. Although technically the theory is 1 really strong healer and 1 supplementary healer, but I like to be prepared. Although I guess you could say my thought process is based around MMO strategy. You know, when I start using tank and DPS and healer and stuff like that. God, Hakai, why do you have to be so slow? I'm trying to remember if there's an item in the game that raises your movement. I think there is. I know in the last... I know in the last area there is an item called the water move, but that's for just water only. The only reason I didn't buy it is because I knew I wasn't going to be dealing with water at that moment. I was just going to be messing with these guys. Actually, I might... I was about to say, I might just have if Hakai could move far enough, maybe make him the block there. Yeah, I could have probably stayed on the rock and moved around the map, but I wanted to get everyone together. That's a more effective strategy. Well, I could just have Goku Cloud over there if I really wanted to. I'm gonna have them go up. There you go. That'll get him around the... Oh, no, don't want to move. because I'll just wear change in the next turn while he's over there. Only problem is dealing with that. This pesky ghost! Pesky ghost. If that's the case, I'm just gonna keep him down here. Keep the water. Almost out of magic for Gojo, though. Whatever what he's saying. Yeah, Charm Blade's still better. It's because it's a wood elemental, and that's Sanzo's strong suit. I mean, I could make it others, I guess, but wood is the healing element, so. No, we need the heals. Yeah, we'll get it next turn. Kill that guy. Get a rock to the face. Bam. He was weak to water, right? Just keep moving. Actually, probably just better to move away, so he'll try to move towards me. You know, control the enemy, as they say. Oh, nice. I think the Water Blade, if I remember, can lower your attack, if I remember correctly. Yep, here he comes. Don't hit me with the Rock Guard! I don't even know what that does! It doesn't look good! Is that a rock with eyes? It had eyes on it. How goofy can you get? Well, Gojo's weak against rock, but luckily he didn't do too much damage. Looks like it's gonna be. No, I'm making pretty good progress. I was. The only thing I'm always worried about is I'm hoping the episode's not gonna be like 50 minutes long, because every episode seems to be getting longer and longer. Not that I don't mind recording a bit longer. It's just, you know, gotta get to the point, because a lot of these battles is just me hitting, doing one battle, and it's like, oh, next episode. You'd think you'd like to make at least a little bit of progress. See if there's treasure chest in there? Oh, there is. Well, I'll go ahead and move. I think I could probably move back, right? Hopefully I have the movement. Well, if not, I have the cloud ability. I can just cloud myself back over there. Stop it, Ghost. Stop it. Alright. Ghost is weak. Nothing else, so we'll just wail on him. I'll go and move Gojo out of the way so I can kill that guy, because I'm not going to have... Oh, or he was going to move. That's cool. Hey, he moved in the way of my rig. How awesome is that? I'll just move to block him so he doesn't move backwards. Use the priest as the block. The priest has the block. He has the football. Now time to see what a farmer really can do. Yeah! Boom. Ghosts can be taken out with farming implements. Time to take this hoe out to dry. I mean, hey, it's a farming implement. It's fine. Alright, keep him on, get rid of that guy. Aw, she leveled up. Little butterflies up here as little sparkles. Ow! I told you bosses hurt. Seriously, they are not friendly. Don't want to kill the guy too fast though, because I still want to get the. What's the objective again? Is that defeat everyone? Oh, I have to defeat him. I don't even have to defeat the. I don't even have to defeat the ghost if I don't want to. I just have to defeat him. I'll try to move as fast as I can, I guess. I'll just have Kiko hit the guy from top. Let's see if he can move up. Yeah, he can, so I'll just have Goku get the treasure chest while everyone else wails on the Yaksa. Oh, dang it! I didn't. Ooh, that annoys me. It didn't even say if I wanted to wait. It was just like, nope, you're gonna do it. There's quite a bit of damage to him too. Like I said, I had to be careful. I don't want to destroy him immediately. I want to get that treasure chest before. He still has plenty of it. It looks like he has some HP to go, so. Okay, so that's some HP. Don't want to. I guess I could technically save it before, just to make sure that I keep him alive while I wait. And the fire is a bit annoying, I'll admit. And well, they're looks like they're gonna get there about the same time. That's not too bad. I'm just doing it for experience. Because she's not going to be able to participate in the finale of it. And too bad you can't use stuff in wear form. Alright, so next turn I'll just use it. Actually, do I want to... He's weak against wood, so... Actually, Kika would be more effective against him than anything. I think I am going to stop hitting him. I want to make sure to get that item, if anything. I mean, it's probably not even anything great. It's probably just a potion or something like that, but still. So I'll have to hold off on the turn of fighting, just to... change her back. And then it's turn to just wail on him. Ah, should have known he was going to do something like that. Well, everyone's pretty well healed, so I'm fine. I guess I could have Goku and Riorin attack the ghost. I mean, have them do something. While I wait to wail on them. Oh, here we go. And we got it. Yay! Charm of defense. Oh, that's not too bad at all. It's basically one of those beads. Like in the last episode, I got the bead of luck. It added... What? I missed! It added like 6 luck to a character who wears it, so this one might add like... I doubt it would add that much. Probably add like 5 or 4 defense to a dude. Alright, wail on him. Till he dies. Till he goes into the ground and calls for his mommy. Take this, and this, and some of these. You will suffer well. For trying to kill Sanzo, knock him into the lava. Oh, we did it. Alright, cool. I'd go easy on you, and this is how you repay me! Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, I thought something else was gonna happen. Good. Victory. Battle over. Yay! Alright, got some experience there. Well, almost raised again. Not quite. Yeah, my wear level weighs like A level when I was redoing those old fights or what, or that other chapter. You're better than I thought, but don't worry, I'll be back. Woo! Wimp. Ran away like a coward. Oh, well, the coward. I still feel a chill. Just what are they? I know. Let's ask the Guardian. I was about to do as like some half-aid voice actor. It's like, I want to. Let's go do it. Not that I'm a voice actor or anything. Voice acting is harder than it seems, or it is. I assume it is. I mean, I've never actually done it, but I assume it's its own brand of difficult. like worrying about straining your voice and stuff like that. I found it. Hoo-hoo, I found it out of that place. You the one that got me out? Thanks. What? Not you. Son Goku, who let you out of your rock? What? You know each other? Yeah, when I bulled my way into heaven, he's one of the weaklings that I beat, right? Huh, I thought I was rid of your ugly face. Excuse me. Anyway, this is your lucky day. I'm here to help you. Wait a moment. Okay, no. Other than Goku beating the crud out of him, that's all we're gonna get from him. Okay, I was like, we're waiting for the PlayStation disc to activate said animations of awesome. You gotta admit, some of the animations on the old games are a little bit more impressive because they had so much like limitation on what they could do, so they had to try and do interesting things with the graphics without like without easily just going to like their 3D programming or motion cap or whatever. He didn't even give us a chance to ask anything. Ah, never mind him. The fool wouldn't know anything anyway. If we don't ask, we won't know for sure now, will we? Master Gojo is right. Next time, be a little bit more polite. Sanzo, it's Gojo, not Master Gojo. There you go again. Why does it bother you so much? Fool has entered the staff, forcibly, without consent. How dare he? Alright, well, we got a new guardian. We'll have to find out next time. Anyway, next time on Saiyuki, we'll find out what the Guardian does, and we'll continue our journey west to the Infidel City. What other possible creatures will try to stop us in their way, or what problems will villagers have that we'll be forced to help them with? Well, we'll find out in the next episode. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.